Now then, it's Sunday morning. I've had a bit of a steadier start this morning. I got a bit behind with knocking the days off. So that's one thing with LAMMA. You soon end up at the middle of January when you're flat out for the first 2 weeks. A lot of people's Januaries are a bit of a steadier month and seem to drag and what have you, but ours always disappears. And with like a week and, well, not even 11 days left, and that's January done. It soon goes, like. So yeah, one thing I haven't mentioned is LAMMA's been pretty good to us over the years for innovation awards, and effectively it's cheap marketing. Entering the innovation awards is a way of getting your products out there, something you've developed that's new, and getting it in front of people without having to pay. So we had that one there from 2019. That wasn't something I developed. That was a milking cluster called Active Pulse. It's a Belgian product, German, I can't remember now. Anyway, it's a while ago now. And we won the innovation award for the livestock category. So we got overall, and then because of that, we also got this one, which is the LAMMA Founders Award. So that's the winners award, if that makes sense. That's the overall winner. So all the winners of the innovation classes goes on to enter for the LAMMA Founders, and then so we won that as well. So we got 2 awards in 2019, which is a hell of a good do. Unfortunately, it never did that well, mainly because it was too expensive. Really good products, really good ideas. A lot of thought went into it. It was patented. It had ticked all the boxes for being successful. But the reality was it was just too expensive. And then some of the hassle we had with Active Pulse, we actually then sort of combated with Lactaline. And then I entered the Innovation Awards again for Lactaline in 2023. And we won the livestock category again. But we didn't get a nice... we got that. So yeah. We've got that and the board. So, yeah, LAMMA's been good to us over the years for innovation awards. And I think they're still using one of the pictures of me and Lindsay from the Lactaline year as the promotional, for promoting the innovation awards. And we've also, won a couple of awards from the Cream Awards. Again, it's cheaper marketing, so it's hard to see because it's clear. But we got highly commended for Lactaline. That was 22. And annoyingly, this was one that I was a bit disappointed about, to be fair. Mainly because I didn't get a night out of it. That one is commended. So I've never won overall winner at Cream Awards, but we've got a commended for the Silo Crab in 21. There wasn't an event that year. They did the awards, but they didn't do an event because of coronavirus. So I didn't get a night out, which was a bit disappointing. But we did get a night out for that one. That's the highly commended. And what I did find out of somebody, there's a saying that you're not doing your job right unless you're annoying somebody. And I've been a bit sort of reluctant to do that, and I've never intentionally gone out of my way to annoy people or be a bit of a big head, sort of gob, whatever you want to call them. But what I did find out was that the year we won the Cream Award for Lactaline, we didn't win it overall, but we got basically second, and then there was a load of people who were commended, and there was somebody who, he wouldn't tell me who it was, and I don't really want to know who it was, but there was somebody who was annoyed because as far as they were concerned, they got commended and they'd lost out to a piece of plastic, which, yeah, you could argue Lactaline is a piece of plastic, but it's a very simple product that solves a problem that most farms have. Not every farm, but a lot of farms have, and it's an annoying problem. And so some of the reason I think Lactaline won there was because that product had been installed on a farm, it had proved itself, we had the data to prove the job it was doing. There was a farmer involved in the development of it, which I think helped get it beyond commended and why it got highly commended. And as simple as it is, or simple as it looks, there's a hell of a lot of time and effort and thought and stress gone into developing it and getting it right. Because when you go, you think you've solved one problem, you go and you fit it and it doesn't solve the problem, and you're back to square one. That's the point at which you're thinking, what the hell am I doing? Why am I fighting this? Why am I doing it? But you just go back, think about it again, inevitably you come up with a different solution, and then you go again, and that's when it just clicks, and you're like, get in. That's why I do what I do. So, yeah, just a bit of a, explanation of some of the benefits of doing LAMMA. As much as I hate doing it, and I hate the build-up to it, and I hate everything about it, apart from the time we're actually there, when I get to talk to people and talk to customers, and I'm like, packing up is just, yeah, like I said, going to be a few days just messing on, but we'll get there, and we'll get some business off the back of it as well. Today's one of those horrible winter days where it's just grey and cold, and there's a bit of wind. So although it isn't actually that cold, it's about freezing, it feels a lot colder. And there's still a bit of snow about in the hedge bottoms. And there's a bit of ice about, so it obviously never got that hot last week, or that warm. But I've been on doing some jobs this morning, just tidying out the office. Girls have been helping, which is awesome. And we've just been shopping for a few bits to have a fry up for lunch. And then we'll get the fire lit and carry on doing jobs. That's about it for today, so we'll catch you tomorrow.